Ox Block, it's built buck tough. So that's one thing that I would say, and buck tough means extremely strong. So it's got a 10,000 pound tensile strength. With the trees, with the loads that we deal with the sections of wood and the logs that we're lowering out, we can definitely push it to that limit. But to safely and consistently lower pieces out of the tree, we want to stick with the working load limit. So it's got a 2,500 pound working load limit to safely lower down limbs, sections of wood, smaller sections of tree. We're not going to try to lower the whole tree out all at once. One of the nice things about the Ox, if you look at the thickness of the side plate on here, it's just beefy. It can take some really good durable loads. The tensile strength on it from the shiv to the eye going here is 10,000 pounds. From the eye to the hook is a 6,000 pound tensile strength with a 2,500 pound working load limit, and down on the hook it's a 1,500 pound working load limit. So it's just super durable, very robust. The other thing that I really like about it is if you click this open, so if you take a look right here, the bushing, you can see how it's actually recessed into the side plate. So there's nothing protruding off the bushing there where your rope is gonna squeeze down and kind of mushroom out the side and get cut by that shiv when it's rotating. The biggest thing is with the thickness of this side plate, it's being able to easily and quickly add friction. It's that click and adding friction on there. So it's just a beautiful piece of hardware. It's not just limited to in the canopy, you can use it down on the ground as well, as adding friction down low, but you can use two of them. In the arboriculture field, sometimes, especially if you have trees that are over obstacles, like a house or like some power lines, we often have to lift pieces up. And so in order to do that, you could use a pair of these, or you could use this with some other pulleys to be able to hook into this bar down here and lift the load up as opposed to having to always lower down. So it's nice that it's versatile. It's kind of like a Swiss Army tool when you're up there in the canopy. If I'm gonna carry one tool, I want a tool that can do multiple projects and do multiple things, and the Ox Block is that tool. It's sexy. I don't know what else to say. It's just a sexy little piece of hardware.